Have you ever pondered at what precise moment human life acquires its most profound moral significance, raising complex questions about its treatment? The moral status debate surrounding human embryo destruction centers on profoundly differing views about when a human embryo gains full moral consideration and therefore the right to protection. This profound disagreement stems from deeply held philosophical, religious, and scientific perspectives. Some believe that moral status begins at conception, viewing the embryo as a human person with a right to life from its earliest cellular stage. They often point to the unique genetic blueprint formed at fertilization as evidence of a distinct human being. Others argue for a more gradual acquisition of moral status, suggesting that it develops as the embryo progresses through various developmental milestones. These milestones might include implantation in the uterus, the development of a primitive streak, the onset of neurological activity, or even viability outside the womb. This perspective often distinguishes between a human organism and a human person, emphasizing capacities like consciousness, sentience, or self-awareness as prerequisites for full moral status. Understanding these different perspectives is crucial for engaging constructively in discussions about embryo destruction, especially in areas like in vitro fertilization and stem cell research. When encountering this debate, it is helpful to identify the core assumptions about moral status that each argument presents. Recognizing whether an argument is founded on a belief in immediate personhood or a more gradual development of moral standing can illuminate the underlying ethical positions. This allows for a more informed and respectful dialogue, even when fundamental disagreements persist. Within this debate, you will often hear specific terms like preimplantation embryo, which refers to an embryo before it implants in the uterine wall, typically within the first 14 days, and zygote, which is the single cell formed after fertilization. A key concept here is potentiality, the idea that an embryo has the potential to become a person. Opponents argue that potentiality does not equate to actuality, while proponents see this potential as grounds for full moral protection. This intricate discussion highlights the nuanced intersection of biology, philosophy, and ethics. By appreciating the diverse ethical frameworks and developmental considerations involved, we can better navigate the complex ethical dilemmas surrounding human embryo destruction. This understanding helps foster thoughtful decision-making in both personal and societal contexts, promoting a more comprehensive approach to these sensitive bioethical challenges.